You know what's kind of, I find desperately sad, shall we say? You know what's kind of, I find desperately sad, shall we say? I can understand the public who've not researched this and not had access to any of this information, not doing anything about it. I can understand them dismissing people like you, me, and many others. I can understand them even ridiculing us. But what really turns my stomach, there's no other phrase for it, is those people who have, often through no efforts of their own, come into access some understanding of what's happening in the world and the horrors that are going on, the sacrifice of children, the abuse of children, the hunger and suffering that is only there because it's manipulated to be, the plans for a Orwellian global state that would make George Orwell wince, the way children are being taken away by the state from their families as part of the process of the state taking over control of all children. All these things, manipulated wars, the mass slaughter in Iraq and Afghanistan, etc. All these things are going on. These people have some awareness, at least, in what passes for their minds, that this is being coldly calculated and manipulated, and their reaction to this is not to do anything about it, because they overwhelmingly haven't got the guts to do that. Instead, it's to attack and abuse those who do have the guts, and even I'm sure I've rarely come across a genuine researcher that's not actually experienced this, and also in some cases, people who try to parasite off their efforts financially and through other means. That's your contribution to what's going on in the world. I mean, compared with the mass of the public who don't know, therefore do nothing because they don't know, they're not aware of what's going on, that is so much more extreme than that. When you do have an idea of what's going on and your only contribution is to abuse, attack, or parasite off those who are trying to do something about it. And it's about time someone said that.
Hey, Graceful, right out front.
Yeah, it ain't Tuesday, is it?
No, it's Thursday.
Sure, I'll be fine.
Well, bring out the GIMP.
I think the GIMP's sleeping.
Well, I guess you just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
No! Come on!